Hi, my name is Benjamin Katz, and welcome back to the 48 City Ice Cream Review, where today I'm at Village Scoop Ice Cream in York, Maine, trying the two flavors, Milky Way and Cranberry Harvest. Let's get started with the Milky Way. It seems like they are trying to mimic a Milky Way bar. They're actually even including chunks of Milky Way bar in it. So let's see how it goes. So my favorite part of Milky Way bars are actually the combination of the caramel and the nougat. And the funny thing about chocolate ice cream is that it's kind of dense and chewy, similar enough to a nougat that the flavor works really well. These swirls of caramel are fairly pronounced and quite thick too. So when you're eating the chocolate ice cream with the caramel swirl in the middle, it actually does kind of mimic a Milky Way bar. Not precisely though. I will say this tastes more like a chocolate chip ice cream with a caramel swirl in it than a Milky Way bar in an ice cream, but it is still a delicious flavor. I think it could definitely be improved though if they added literal chunks of nougat like the Milky Way bar has. That probably would improve at least the similarities to a Milky Way bar. But I am a fan of this chocolate flavor. It's very dense and rich and has a lot of what you would want from a chocolate ice cream. Insofar as you're tasting a good amount of cacao, you're tasting this sort of velvety texture that it offers, and it's genuinely just a very nice, refreshing chocolate. Okay, let's move on to the Cranberry Harvest ice cream. This is a cranberry ice cream with dried cranberries and I believe cashews interspersed. I'm curious because I haven't had a cranberry ice cream yet. Let's see how it goes. So I lied, it wasn't cashews, it was walnuts. I really wish people stopped mixing walnuts into ice cream. Ah, man. But this is really surprisingly good. You would think that the acidic sourness of a cranberry wouldn't go well with cream, but the reality of the situation is that the cream is sort of softening the blow, and all of the sugar in the ice cream is adding a bit of richness. So it's kind of like you're eating a craisin ice cream. And it is, frankly, quite good. Better than my expectations. But I honestly just think any nut would have worked better. Give me an almond, give me a cashew, even give me a pistachio in this, and it would work better than walnuts. I just think that raw walnuts don't really belong in ice cream. But it is lovely to get these dried cranberry pieces, adding that acidic bite. I'm conflicted because I love this flavor. I just don't like walnuts in ice cream. Now it's time to see how these two taste together. I don't think it'll go well, but it'll certainly be interesting. You know, I love being proven wrong. This tastes like a Neapolitan ice cream, with the cranberry filling in for the strawberry and the chocolate filling in for, of course, the chocolate. The fruity notes are complementing the chocolate very well. Honestly, I don't know why I thought this wouldn't be good, because fruity and chocolate pretty much always go together. So yeah, I would say this is actually a very good combination, and I would probably get this again. You know, I actually think I would prefer this combination over a regular Neapolitan, because Neapolitan is, you know, a little bit bland. It's just the simple three flavors: chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. But for both these flavors, there are mix-ins, there's intrigue, there's something beyond just the standard flavor, and mix-ins work surprisingly well together. The caramel is adding a lot of extra sweetness. The chocolate chunks are giving some good contrast and pairing well with the raw walnuts, actually, which was surprising, and actually reducing the harshness of the raw walnuts. Maybe that's the solution. Add chocolate chips wherever you have raw walnuts. Okay, I think I'm ready for my closing thoughts. Really short and simple. This is a lovely ice cream shop in the middle of a town, offering good amounts of ice cream for decent prices. I paid $5 for this single scoop, half and half flavors. Right next to a library, right near community access with walkable areas into it. The ice cream itself was made in Massachusetts, on a local farm, and there is a little shaded back patio area for you to eat outside of the direct view of traffic. If you're driving up the coast, it's a no-brainer to stop here. We're right near a major highway, and we're on the sort of north-south coastal access way. So I'd say, yeah, this is a good option to eat some delicious local creative ice cream. If you like this video and want to see more like it, consider subscribing, or go to findfiltermarketing.com for more on the journey. Thank you.